You know, Victor, last month, you made this thing real personal. See, you cost me a shot at the AIWF World Heavyweight Championship. And then after the match, you draped that German flag over my body. And see, now you wanted this flag match. You wanted to see which country was better, the USA or Germany. Well, hell, man, I'm here to tell you, the USA ain't perfect. It ain't perfect by any means. But don't let this nation's stupid-ass politicians judge the rest of this country, because this country is full of great damn people. And tonight, me and every single one of those great damn people are going to beat your ass and tear down that U.S. flag and hold it over your lifeless body. Because we've done it twice. 1917, 1945, USA 2-0 against Germany. Hell, we might beat you in the World Cup this year too. So Victor, I hope you're ready for the best American red, white, and blue, or should I say, to go a little old school, red, white, and ass whooping you've ever had in your life.
I can't believe we lost that match. I'm going to be funneling this anger into all the violence that I can find. Every match we have from now on is going to be insanely violent. I'm tired of it, Timmy. How about you? I'm not doing this. We need the tag team titles back to keep us from being insane. I can't do it. I'm going to hurt people. I'm going to hit them with chairs. I'm going to break their ankle. I'm going to put them in the R-bar. I'm going to watch them bleed.
Tonight, Tsunami, Tammy, and Tyler, I wish I was Ozzy Osbourne. They got lucky because we was playing fun and games, but the fun and games is over. There will be no more fun. There will be no more games from the Dragons of War. From now on, it's going to be pure violence. Violence at its best. There's going to be blood in the streets, blood on the street in the sheets. I guarantee you, we'll get our gold back, Matrix. Our regional gold. I think we need to set our international standards up to go for the world tag titles, brother. What do you think?
I just want to hurt somebody. I'm sick of this.
Let's hurt them all. Hurt them all and let God sort them out.
Simply for the fact that they're going up against two of the most popular competitors here in AIWF Mid-Atlantic, the Dragons of War, Tenny and Matrix.
Introducing first, the team of Tsunami Tommy and Tyler Osborne.
Heroes and Home for Wayward Villains is a comic book shop and gaming store that also features Magic the Gathering and D&D. Located at 18184 Leesville Road in Ebbington, Virginia, Secondhand Heroes is your one-stop shop for you to get your nerd on. Open 7 days a week at 11 a.m., they don't close until the dice stop rolling. They buy, sell, trade, barter, and haggle, specializing in collectible toys, both vintage and modern, comics, Magic the Gathering, video games, console, and arcade cabinets to play, all set to free play. Host your game night with us. Monday night D&D video game competitions, and so much more. Something for the collector and gamer in us all. Call 434-317-0121 or shoot us an email with any questions to secondhandheroesva@gmail.com. Note, secondhandheroesva@gmail.com. That's 2ND, handheroesva@gmail.com. Come game with us.
Tyler Osborne, Tsunami Tommy, a little bit of mind games, trying to get this Mount Airy crowd behind them. I don't think that's going to happen. This Mount Airy, North Carolina crowd solidly behind the Dragons of War, and they are on their quest to regain. Looks like Osborne and Tsunami tried to lock up, but this is not going to be a wrestling match. This is going to be a fight. And the Dragons of War come to fight. Nice reversals. By Tenny and Matrix. Whips him in. Big kick. Knee right to the head. And this match has already started a complete chaos. Matrix trying to get a submission early on in this matchup. Tenny with the drop toe hold. Elbow drop, the small of the back. Osborne. Now Matrix going for the submission on Tsunami. It's a good strategy here by the Dragons, trying to get a submission on both men, but it's just too early in the matchup. However, it's a good way to get your opponents worn down, even if you're not able to get the submission. Sends Osborne to the floor. Again, smart strategy. Gets Tsunami up. Arm twist. Chop to the head. Shades of Ricky Steamboat. Nice drop toe hold with the elbow drop. Tenny going for the pin. Referee Smiley out of position. Gets the 2 count. Shoots him in. Hooks. Nice maneuver there. Double team. But Osborne, a fresh Osborne, resting outside, able to take control of the matchup. And just like that, the tide turns for the Dragons. Shoots him in. Double team move by Osborne and Tsunami. Beautiful move there. Shades of the wild-eyed Southern boys there. This fella's been watching some old WCW, getting some ideas. And if they worked back then, they'll work now. Matrix sneaking up on Osborne. Gets him hooked. Got him hooked in that Cobra clutch. Tsunami doesn't see it. Big chop by Matrix. This match is so difficult to call. This is so chaotic. Another big chop by Matrix. Just pounding the chest of Osborne. And again, the Dragons of War have this matchup well in hand. We'll see if they can keep it that way. Low blow there by Tenny, but again, anything goes in this tornado tag match. Sending Osborne into the ropes. Flying shoulder block by Tenny. Goes for the pin. Again. Gets a 2 count. Matrix with that quick kick to the sternum on Tsunami. The Tsunami catches him in the bread basket. Catches him off guard. Tries to pick Matrix up. He gets him off of his feet, but nice splash there. Osborne shooting Tenny out of the ring. Maybe trying to get some double teaming of their own now. Tsunami Tommy again with the big splash. Knocks the air out of Matrix, but Matrix still able to get his shoulder off of the mat. Yeah, and like I said, folks, I'm having a hard time calling this. It's just complete chaos. These tornado tag match. Nice kick there. Knee by Tenny. But right now, Tenny's trying to fight off 2 men. Side Russian leg sweep. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. Tsunami Tommy gets the kick out. Stomping on the face of Tenny. Again, a good wear down move, but it's not going to be enough to put him away. Osborne and Tommy. There's Matrix. Beautiful kicks by Matrix. Nice inverted atomic drop. A regular atomic drop. Got him up. Big slam in the middle of the ring. He's calling for it. Matrix is calling for it. Are they going for the Waz Up? It looks like they are. However, Tsunami. Oh! Tsunami was able to slide that chair. Was able to slide that chair in the way at the last second.
Here are your winners, Tsunami Tommy and Tyler Osborne.
Ladies and gentlemen, I would call this one an upset. Congratulations on the major victory for Tsunami Tommy and Tyler Osborne, getting the win over former Mid-Atlantic champion, tag team champions, the Matrix. Not happy with how this matchup ended. Getting a little bit of a measure of revenge. However, the just manhandling Tsunami. One more, why not? A little worse for wear. I tell you, the Dragons of War are furious right now. I think they were not expecting. They're furious right now over this loss. However, it is extreme content. There are no rules. And, oh my God. And the Dragons of War may have lost this match, but they're standing tall in the ring right now. And you have to kind of feel bad for Tsunami Tommy and Tyler Osborne right now. I mean, they got the win. And I mean, I have to almost say that the Dragons of War are kind of being sore losers right now. I mean, it's extreme content. I mean, this Mount Airy crowd's still behind them, but I have to take a little bit of umbrage with that attack after the match. It's very uncharacteristic of the Dragons.
Treats is a food truck service that operates out of Mount Airy, North Carolina. They serve decadent, delicious ice cream treats, hot dogs, chicken tenders, chicken sandwiches, nachos, funnel cakes, and so much more. They can be in multiple locations at the same time, available for festivals, athletic tournaments, concerts, or any gathering. When it comes to delicious quality and reasonable prices, you can't go wrong with T's Treats. You can find out more about T's Treats at facebook.com/T's Treats, or you can give them a call at 336-755-8204. You'll find out that T's Treats are not only the best concessions in wrestling, but the best concessions anywhere. Associate of Savage Kincaid. He was complaining about his rib and not being able to breathe. I don't know if the main event.
Introducing first, accompanied to the ring by Seth Burns, Victor Krause.
And Victor Krause has come ready for a fight. He has brought Victor Krause, who doesn't just show pride in his own country. That's fine. Nothing wrong with showing pride in your home country. We do it ourselves. However, when you come here and start disparaging this country, that's when we take umbrage. That's when we have a problem. I just hope that Mickey has a lot of pressure on him in this matchup.
And his opponent, now there's own Mickey Folk.
Like I said,
Hey, for the record, Folk is a German name.
but again, no, he does not have a point, because again, there's nothing wrong with being proud of your heritage. But again, Victor Krause isn't just proud of his heritage. That's not the issue. The issue is his being disparaging of the U.S. Because the AIWF Mid-Atlantic have competitors from other countries all the time, and we welcome them with open arms. But again, Victor Krause comes in and talks about how inferior the athletes in the U.S. are in the U.S. Right now, Victor Krause is probably regretting bringing those kendo sticks to the ring, because Mickey Folk has been using them much better than he has.
Yeah, I'm just letting y'all know. My local congressman called me yesterday, told me knock this big German mother effer out. And I said, I don't give a damn. USA up in this hole.
Do the Pledge of Allegiance, I dare you.
Heard that. Orders received. And looks like orders are going to be carried out. Uh-oh. Barbed wire wrapped bat right to the chest of Krause. But like I said, Mickey Folk has a lot of pressure to win in this matchup. Uh-oh. Looks like Krause has been busted open. That mask has been torn open and is bleeding from the forehead from repeated shots by that cane. Oh my God. That metal pan sounded like a shotgun going off. And Victor Krause is in a bad way right now. Oh. But again, I just hope the pressure. I hope that the pressure Mickey Folk is feeling to win this matchup doesn't cause him to make a mistake, because we are literally 1 week away from the 4th of July, and Mickey representing his country in this matchup. He does not want to go to his family's barbecue on the 4th of July having lost a flag match. Kraus has got that chain. Oh! I don't know that Mickey saw him pull that chain off of the corner. Like I said, I think that might be one of those mistakes I was talking about. That Fault has the weight of his country on his shoulders. Kraus trying to put pressure on that wound, trying to stop the bleeding. Doesn't look like he's being too successful. He's traded one crimson mask for another. I don't think he's going to have to worry about his identity being shown, because where the mask is ripped and exposing his face is covered in blood. So again, his identity is still safe. But again, the protection that mask. Oh, and he's got that German flag. However, in this matchup, you're not trying to get your opponent's flag. You have to get your own. If he was trying to get his opponent's flag, he probably wouldn't have won the match right then. Uh-oh. Seth Burns doing a good job here, whether you like it or not. He has distracted Mickey Fault and distracted him just enough. Oh, my God. He hit him in the back of the head with that barbed wire wrapped kendo stick. And now that Fault is flat on his back, now Seth Burns decides to get physically involved in this matchup. Uh-oh. Looks like Burns may be a little frustrated there. I think he wanted to use the chair on Fault, but Kraus threw him in the ring instead. I don't know if Kraus did that purposely, because he doesn't want Fault to have any excuses, or if it was just a miscommunication between him and Burns. Either way, Seth Burns trying to get a Germany chant started. I don't think he's going to do so. And Mickey is in a bad way right now. He is busted wide open. And again, he's trying to put pressure on to stop the bleeding. And Seth Burns getting a cheap shot in. Bleeding too much.
Here's your winner, Victor Kraus.
Victor Kraus, with the assistance of Seth Clayton Burns, wins this matchup. So it's an empty victory as far as I'm concerned.
All right, ladies and